Hi guys, we're doing a video with freaking Bournemouth. We're going to be called Mr. Legitimate Luke, as you can see. Unfortunately, the previous manager had to step down for personal reasons, or because of personal reasons. And they had to get a new one, pronto dente. And as you cannot tell, that is me. Um, so, Bournemouth are doing pretty well in real life. Hopefully I can take over that. Got a really good striker called Callum Wilson, who got injured in real life, unfortunately. So I'm really looking forward to using his Bournemouth team. I'll see ya later. We got some bleeming invitations. It seems like the European International Cup is the most expensive. So yeah, select that. Gonna go to the emails. Yeah, got that. Hopefully we can do what the board wants us to do. If you wanted to read it, there you go. Just skip all that. Right. Sick. Nice. And avoid relegation. Hopefully you can do that. Seems pretty sick. So we haven't got much on the go here. They all look pretty. Or let's face it, all of these are just basically deadwood apart from Kurt Luma, who's absolutely good. Just get rid of these. I apologise if any of you love these players, but they're just not what I want in my Bournemouth team. I'll send these scouts out or not, you know. Right, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm just a bit special sometimes. Right, instructions. Get rid of that, Right. We want to change that one a bit. We want to centre back from, I think we want him to be under 21 or under 20. 21. So obviously centre back first in quality. We want a bit of tall. He needs to be tall basically. We love a bit of tall centre backs. Right, this is our team. It's looking mediocre. We need to make some major improvements, probably in centre mid, a backup striker hopefully, and another centre back, hopefully with pace if we can get one. I'm gonna go down to the formations here and pick 4-3-3, but like with the narrow forwards, because I think that'll be pretty deadly with the team we've got at the moment. Max Gradle at left wing, then Max Gradle at left wing, then right wing we can hopefully have Atsu, who's a pretty good player. Then he can play a right wing, I was right. Not Josh King. Right, Gradle can play left wing as well, obviously. Then up front, Callum Wilson. Yeah, that kid. That guy Wilson, who is sick. If we need a backup, we have got backup striker in Gradle, but then I really want to have like some young striker that can hopefully progress through while Callum Wilson is like bossing it. Like, say, let me think of a team like Origi at Liverpool. Not a very good example because Liverpool don't have very good strikers. Cook at left centre back. Arta, Sermon, and Richie. I don't know why I've got Richie in centre mid. Francis a right back, or Smith. Let's go Smith, I guess. Then left back we got Tyrone Mings. I think that's his name. Yeah, that's his name. And in goal we have got Richie in centre mid. Cash, mate. Don't doubt. Unfortunately, can't play centre mid. So we put O'Kane there. Who's actually good, right? That's actually a decent team. I reckon with another centre mid who's 76 rated or above would be brilliant. So let's put in a centre midfielder instruction. They obviously want to be under 20, first team quality, so we can get some class into this team. We ideally want a free kick specialist. So, and promising, because we want some centre mid like Lampard at Chelsea. Basically, we want our lamps. And we'll go for an attacking midfielder in case there's any decent cams out there. Obviously, we want that free kick and first in quality. Obviously promising, as I said earlier, Frank Lampard, under 20. Well, let's send our scouts out to do that. Training. This is a big thing about FIFA 16, a massive update to improve your players' overall worth. So we put heads and we put chance creation on Wilson. Then we'll go over to Atsu and we'll put key possession on him, improves dribbling. Hopefully, with Cook, we'll probably put Rondo because you want to put the hard ones on because it gets their growth. Makes them grow faster. Tyrone Mings, he's pretty good. El Rondo again. Then King because we want him to get better because he's a really promising player there. So we'll simulate that, and then we get 1B, 1A, 2Ds, and an F. Well done, Tyrone. GG, mate. So yeah, hopefully we can improve on that pretty dire start. So we get our first scout report back here with the centre backs. Bailey looks alright. I don't think we're going to be able to afford Laporte, so I won't even do anything. Let's scout these. They look alright. They don't look too special. Here I'm going for a player that I know personally is a very good player in career mode. Plays for Man City. It's not Aguero. I'm sorry. Can't exactly afford him. But we're going to be going for Iheanacho. I hope I pronounced that right. He looks very good. Great potential. There's my dream player right there. We sim the first friendly in the tournament. Hopefully we can get a win. So, Bournemouth, the class team they are. 1 goal, well done Diston. 1-0, let's go. Keep this up, boys. Yeah. Oh, subbed on Murray for Gradle. Interesting substitution there by the assistant manager. Can't really complain. Skip that. 1-0, let's go. Simulating again. Exactly the same training drills as before. 3 Ds, 1 C and a B. Great improvement there, boys, from the lads. I want to congratulate everyone out there for the hard work on the training field. Obviously playing I don't even know. I'm not very good at English, unfortunately. Away here, we're probably going to lose. Mings, yellow card. See, they score. I'll be surprised if we score again. Very good team. Yeah, it's okay. It's not looking too good for us today, boys. This did look like it was our tournament for the taking, but if we lose here, I very much doubt that we'll get through our groups. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, we've lost. Yeah, typical. You have to get bad days to enjoy the good days even more. So, I'm going to offer Pew here for Iheanacho. They should, or not Pew, Dan Gosling. They should accept that, really, theoretically, but they probably won't, because why would they want Dan Gosling? Don't ask my logic. Sim the next game in the tournament. We need to win this to stand any chance of going through the group. They've won both their games against one team that we beat 1-0 and then one team that we lost 1-0 to. Wilson getting an early goal in for Bournemouth here. 1-0. Not bad. I'll take that. 2-0. Callum Wilson again. Get in there, my son. Interesting substitutions there from the assistant manager. Never seems to doubt him. Sim it 3-0. Not bad. Trading, exactly the same people again. We got 3 Cs, 1 D and an F. Congratulations, boys. So, obviously, the 2 best centre mids are Boza and Tielemans, so I scout them. I'm playing the semi-finals because I wanted to get a feel for the Bournemouth team. Black screen, because that's what FIFA does sometimes. It's really annoying. I apologise. So, early kick-off here. Hopefully we'll get a few goals and defending will be alright. Tried to be a bit cocky here, trying to skill him up. Doesn't really work, unfortunately. And this is... Are they going to cross it? Yes, they are. Easy challenge. Easy header there. They have the ball again here, just before half-time. Nothing really happened in this first half. They cross it in. They get a corner. Our team's quite tall, so we should be able to win these corners. Our centre backs are both like 6'4", I think, and then my left back Tyrone Mings is like 6'2", and Francis is 6'2". So we got a pretty tall defence. So we shouldn't have any problems from corners unless they do an amazing set piece, which they don't. Goalkeeper comes out to claim it. Wilson with an awful clearance, but half time. Go in at 0-0. It's not a bad thing to go in at half time. And let's hope for better from the boys. Atsu rocking his amazing haircut. Second half, they start off with kick-off. We win the ball back early. Wilson breaking through there. Yeah. Nothing really comes off. Wilson, with all the pace he's got, he's not got the technical ability. Got to throw him. Luckily we keep that ball to O'Kane. He loses it. But I think he pulls... That play by O'Kane and the finish by Arta. That... You can't really ask for more than your centre mids. Your centre mids to do that at Bournemouth, you expect that type of stuff at Real Madrid, but not at Bournemouth. Like O'Kane, okay, mate. See that, beats the player, great goal. So we got the ball again here on the break, with Wilson in support, running through. His pace letting down there, but we've got a free kick. Let's see what we can do from it. We haven't got any amazing free kick takers in our team. That's why I wanted a centre mid or a cam with amazing free kicks. We've got Arta, but I want to pass it here to Wilson, who you can see right there. He's the left player of the two players, but I guarantee it won't pass to him because his game is just. Let's see. Alright, I wanted to do that. But unluckily, passes to Gradle. We luckily get it to Gradle, who he can spank a ball. And he does so, but it's a bit too close to the keeper. Needs to put it in the side nettings. 90th minute, we get the ball, we lose it. This game was really boring, by the way. I just want to tell you, it's not the most exciting game you've ever seen in your life. We give the ball up here. We pass the ball. It's one of those games, you know, you're just like, yes, alright, not bad. 1-1-0, what more can you ask from the boys? The stats, they absolutely dominated me in possession. I can't hold the ball up. Going for a second time, we just offer 1 million, just see if they want the money, no player. Final is against this team, I sim it because there's no point me showing you friendlies because they're really boring. The teams are just awful. I'm not very good at this game, so we don't really get many opportunities. It doesn't prove anything. So sim in this game, go 1-0 down. I really wouldn't wish they didn't sub off Atsu for Murray of all players. 70th minute, not looking too great for us. Rich E on for Sermon, 2-1. Final score. Training again, exactly the same players. After these 5 seconds, we got 3 Ds, 1 C and a B. Not bad. Can't really ask for more. Then we go to the scout, see what we got so far. I think Jonathan Tarr recently transferred down the bottom left, so we can't really get him. All of these players, bit out of our price range, but this Bailey guy, not Sula's really good, like 6'5", got pretty much good everything. Good strength, brilliant stand tackling, good interceptions and that. Bit expensive, would splash all our cash on one player. £9 million is quite a lot for a centre back who's only 19 years old. And we really ideally would like a good centre mid and that Iheanacho guy. But this guy looks more like my player. 6'2", good height, really pacey, and only £5 million is quite a steal in my opinion. If we offer them 5 and see what happens, then Bob's your uncle. Yeah. Not anyone else who really tickles my pickle in there. They reject the Iheanacho again, so we have to offer them even more money. 1.3 million, probably still not going to accept that because Man City, money. Sula's out of our price range. They accept the Bailey offer, We're going for 4 years, 20 grand, crucial first team player. Hopefully we can pick him up for that. And then let's see what they reply with. He rejected it, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to boost up his money a bit to £30,000. 5 years this time, crucial first team player. So we'll have him until he's 26 years of old, unless he transfers. Man City again reject our offer. They say they want 2.9 million, which is ridiculous for Iheanacho. So I'm probably gonna offer say 1.7. Sounds about right. Pushing on the brink of what I would pay for a player like this. Then we got training, exactly the same players again. 2 Ds, 2 Cs and a B. Not bad, take that. Into the emails again. Finally, we got Bally. I'm just going to call him Bally, yeah, because I don't know what country he's from, but that's how I will pronounce it. I will call him or I might just call him Eric or Etic. I couldn't really read that. Right, so we got him. Let's put him in the team. And I finally decide to click that X button. Anytime today, Luke, would be nice. No? No? Finally. Right, let's go. Put him on for... Diston's our best centre-back, so we put him on the bench and then put Cook on the bench. Cook is a bit of a liability, you're not going to lie. Bally's clearly amazing. Ivory Coast. Put him on the right because Diston is left-footed and Bally is right-footed. So go to my shortlist. Put an offer for... Not a loan offer, because I can use my controller. Buy. If we could pick him up for that would be class, because he is a very good underrated player in this game. Plays at Ajax currently, so no one really wants to play for Ajax. Sorry, any Ajax fans, but everyone wants to play in the Premier League, unfortunately. And the League BVA, the big leagues, just the way the cookie crumbles. Going for Iheanacho again, they reject it, so we put in probably my last ever offer for him, a £2 million offer, which is a lot of money for such a young player that's unproven in the Premier League. So, yeah. Once again, Ajax rejected our offer for Bazua. So I put him probably my final offer here of 8.2 million. I don't go in for Schuler again. They accepted our offer of 2 million, I think, so we give him 20 grand a week, which is loads. Only because he's done Man City and a squad rotation player, because that's what he's going to be doing. We're going to be swapping him in and out for Callum Wilson, trying to see how good he is and like trying to get his ability better. We're doing trading, obviously. We get 3 C's, 1 B and an F, which is very good. Well, not really, but it's good. So Iheanacho accepts his contract offer, so I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Do I start him and then sub him off for Callum Wilson, so Callum Wilson can destroy someone with his pace, or do I start Callum Wilson? Because Iheanacho is very good for his overall, in my opinion, and he can be truly effective in and on the pitch. But it also I'm in such pickle here, guys, because I don't know what to do. Like, I make some changes to the team, as you can see here, going into the next game, which is quite important. But yeah, Aston Villa, which is a big game of our season. So going into it, I've got high expectations of the team. Hopefully we can get an easy win. So this is, as you can see, Aston Villa at home, which is good, so we should have the home advantage. But yeah, let's hope for a good game. Start off really well with some attacking football here. Nice 1-2s, playing with the strikers. Lose the ball here, but we win it back instantly. Drag it to the wide, get lovely fake shot of Atsu, but the defender read it, unfortunately, so they pass it out, pass it here, pass it there, pass again. They're playing lovely football. They run wide, get forced into making an error here, which we counter on. Playing a lovely through ball to Callum Wilson, who has got the pace. But can he finish? Of course he can. Was there any doubt, boys? Was there any doubt? Callum Wilson is amazing. 8 minutes into the game, we're already 1-0 up. Great start here. I'll just let you look at this finish. Just wow, sidening and everything. Just breathtaking stuff here from. Oh, I forgot Bournemouth's nickname. I'll look it up later. I won't disrupt the video. Callum Wilson going through again, but he gets tackled here, unfortunately. It wasn't a penalty. Clean challenge. Gradle picks the ball up deep here, loses the ball. They counter on that. Nothing comes from that play. Sermon, dangerous run past to Callum Wilson, who gets tackled, unfortunately, but it is a foul. But what I'm like with free kicks, I'm not scoring this. Probably not anyway. Max Gradle passes it to the wrong player again. Why does this always happen to me? They pass it to the keeper kicks it out, basically nothing happens. Coming up to the end of the half here, fairly even game, but we obviously had the clear-cut chance for Callum Wilson in the 8th minute, allowing us to counter on the fact that they went. I don't know how they didn't score here, but just so the first half is over, 1-0 up. It's good start. Let's hope we can continue this form into the second bit of the half. They have a lovely opportunity here, but they narrowly put it wide. I think that's IU who put it wide. Get the ball here, pass it up, lose it. Yeah, just don't ask. I don't. This bit frustrates me so much. I'll let you look at this penalty and just. It's a clear-cut penalty. I don't know what I was going through my mind. I was thinking, oh, the ball, let's slide in, hope for a good challenge, but like he doesn't even attempt to go for the ball there. So take the penalty. I think he goes down the middle because the computer is a scumbag. They just absolute scumbags. 75th minute. It's not looking good, is it, boys? So going into this, I'm thinking let's try and get a late winner. Yeah, so obviously 1-1 at 90th minute. It's not good, is it? We try and play some good football, and we play an absolute daring ball, but the ref blows the whistle because this is how this game works. Yeah, so we're going to go in for Tielemans here because obviously our deal with the other centre mid, I forgot his name, professional YouTuber over here, I forgot. It fell through, so we're going to go for Tielemans, who's a lot better at free kicks and an all-round better player. So we'll be looking to get him for 9.3 million with Gosling. Player swap. So go against this game against Liverpool. We're going to get smashed really because Liverpool's team is a lot better than ours in every single aspect. Honestly, yeah, I reckon it's going to be 2-0 minimum. Because I know I'm being really positive right now, but Bournemouth's team just isn't good enough to compete against teams like Liverpool purely because of the midfield. It's just dreadful. Wilson loses the ball early on and gives it straight to Sacco. Sturridge then passes the ball down to Klein. Has it on the wing, he's a tasty player. Beats our player with some skill, beats another player, passes it to Henderson, who passes it to Origi, who passes it back to Origi. He has a shot for that winning, but it went narrowly wide. If you look at it, it was going on target until it swerved out. We should have lucky for Origi because he is a good player and deserves some goals in real life. If you have the goal kick here, we do a cheeky little ball there. We lose the ball early, but we win the header, but then we give it straight to Origi, who misses another chance. Unfortunate for Origi. If you look at that, how does he even not get that on target? It's literally an open goal there. We don't make the same mistake twice, we just pass it out wide this time. To O'Kane, to Arta, who passes it down to Tyrone Mings. He's a tasty little good player.
passes it to Arta, to Gradle, who loses the ball and gets it back to O'Kane. Down the wing to Arta again, to Tyrone Mings, who has the ball on the wing. Puts in a pretty poor cross straight over the goal, which is unfortunate for the boys. Gradle whips in the ball to the outside of the box to Sermon, who just does that, which is pretty dire. Henderson on the ball here, plays a good ball to Origi. Origi holds the ball up, plays a good ball to Allen, plays a good ball to Henderson, who it's a really well worked goal. Well worked goal by Liverpool. Here, if you look at that play, you can't really argue with it. Just look at that, you can't really get much better than that. Gradle then does exactly the same from the corner in the 90th minute, because this game literally had nothing in it. It was just a 1-0 thing. The game was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, that's it. Then we get the reply from Ordelec for Tielemans. We offer 10. Well, we don't actually. 15 grand, 5 years, crucial first team player, because he is a quality player and he has potential to get really high in this game. I think his potential is 90. I believe so. Please don't kill me if I'm wrong. But then we go into the West Ham game. Should be a good game. Should be a draw. It will probably be a draw. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit of a retard trying to think which kits will not clash, so I go with the black shorts against their white just so it doesn't clash. Going into the game now. As you can see, West Ham are lining up to the ground. They get kick off. It's very slow kick. They're playing the ball down to O'Brien, to Lang. I can't see his name properly on my screen. It's such a tiny screen that I'm narrating over. So we've got the ball. No, they've got the ball with Alex Song. Back to Noble, over to O'Brien again, who puts in a good ball we block it. Then breaking away with Callum Wilson here, they gets it, but then Gradle wins the ball back, plays a good pass to O'Kane, who plays another good pass. Lovely free ball there. Atsu holds the ball up extremely well, over to Sermon, who hits it in the top left hand corner. What a strike there from Sermon. You cannot lie, that is a strike and a half. My English is really good today, as you can tell. I have to applaud Atsu holding the ball up there and playing a pitch perfect pass to Sermon, who smacks it in. Job done, 1-0 early in the game. Goalkeeper could have done better, but meh. Sermon, too good, mate. He's too good, mate. Yep. So that's Andrew Sermon. He's first guy in the Premier League. Pretty good player. Yeah. So then they kick off. Hopefully we can get another to get that 2-goal deficit, so it's harder for them to come back into the game. So they play the ball down to Lansney, then to Mark Noble, who puts in a good ball across the box. Antonio, horrible touch there. This professional footballer, yeah. And then Burridge to Sermon, to O'Kane, to Arta, who plays the ball to Tyrone Mings. Basically that play broke down, so I just thought I'd skip it because there's no point showing you this when Atsu always breaking away here. But easy clearance for the defender, showed too much of the ball to him. Then O'Kane with a pass across to Tyrone Mings, it's a good player, Tyrone, actually. Wilson, dangerous pace. Surely got to finish there. Nope. Keeper makes a fantastic save. Then we get a free kick in a fairly dangerous area. It's not too dangerous. Birmingham going to Man United. Sweat, pace abuse. Not looking forward to playing United in this game. Gradle actually passes it to Wilson for once. He gets the ball, smacks it. Keeper makes a great save. Then the defender comes across and gets it. That's Atsu running. Yeah. So we generally play high pressure against West Ham because they're a very counter-attacking team. So if you can win the ball back before they launch that counter-attack, that will hopefully stop their only goal threat. So we win the ball back very late here, quite lucky, poor ball from Antonio, but give the ball straight back, and then Atsu over across to Wilson with his blistering pace, runs down the wing, cheeky ball roll, hits it, what a goal, love that. Wilson, 15 minutes in, 2-0 up, cannot ask for more really.
And what a strike that is.
So overall, that was a great bit of individual skill from Callum Wilson there. 2-0. Should be an easy game now, not gonna lie. Get the ball with Richie in the 88th minute. I know, I accidentally, the footage just disappeared from the West Ham goal. I don't know where it went, but basically my keeper picked it up, then threw it. It was the weirdest goal, like threw it against my defender was running in front of him. It hit his elbow, then it just rolled back into the goal, and then I think it was Antonio picked up and hit it in. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it was the most retarded goal ever. So yeah. Skipping the replay there. Into training, we got 2 A's, 2 B's and a D. Tielemans accepted his contract, obviously, because we gave him a wage boost and every player wants a wage. So Tielemans is now officially a AFC Bournemouth player. He's a very good player. Obviously has potential to be the best player in the world. So Tielemans, we put him on the bench for Murray, and then put O'Kane on the bench. We're gonna push Tielemans up to Cam, which I think is a very smart decision. Even though he's a centre mid, he's much more attacking. He's got a great free kick and great passing, and with 5-star weak foot, so you can't really argue with that. I'm just trying to sort out the bench here, but then realise there's no suitable candidates for the bench for the positions we need. We've already got quite good positions on the bench. Going into a cup game, cause I will sim the Mickey Mouse Cup, which is the Capital One Cup. I'll obviously play the FA Cup, but no one really cares about the Capital One Cup. We go 1-0 up here with Max Grady in the 90th minute. Yellow card for Arta in the 20th. Skip that, 2-1 win, cannot ask for more. Great game from the lads. Then we got a suspension, so we will sort that out. At home against Leicester, currently top of the league in real life. Their main threats are Jamie Vardy and Mahrez, obviously the dynamic duo, deadly duo, basically everything possible. They get cook off. We're probably going to lose this because Leicester are actually a very good team on FIFA. Lots of pace, lots of strength, with a good few players. Kante's quite good. So we win the ball early but give it away straight away. Yeah, Dye picks it up, plays it to De Gea, I think that is. The Belgium, very good right back. Kramaric, who's quite good in real life, doesn't really play though. I don't think he plays, but I don't think they play Jamie Vardy, which is a bit retarded, even though he's one of the best players. Well, he's the most informed player in the Premier League right now, and Leicester aren't even playing him. Great decision there. So Kramaric picks it up, plays a decent ball. The goalkeeper didn't really need to save that, I was going wide. Kieran Dyer picks up, then to delay it, then to Dyer again, who puts in a really awful ball. Barrett houses it with each. Then they score a free kick. Like, what is this? Like, goalkeeper should be getting that. It's not in the top corner, is it? Look, he should be getting that. Fortunately, he doesn't. So, yeah, 1-0 down. Very early on. Well, early on. It's not a good start from the boys. Then Richie breaks away. We do not do much of it because he gets cornered by 2 players and then get absolutely crunched. That's like a Sunday League challenge there, ref. Should have been, I don't know, In my opinion, if it was a red, it's a very timid red. But Jeff Cameron from Stoke here picks up a yellow on his. I think it might be his debut, but he's a very good player in real life. He's quite solid. So we get a throw in here. Not much happens from it. We cross the ball in, where we don't even cross the ball in. They break away with Okazaki. He's got decent pace, and Distin isn't catching him in the month of Sundays. He hits the post. Then they put the ball back in. Look at this. Like, how? This game is just that. Like, what is the AI defending? It ran away from him.
Has risen to the occasion, and they've got a goal to show for their considerable efforts.
This game. Just cannot put into words how much this game makes me rage. Obviously after this I'm very calm, but at the time of recording I was not happy. We're not doing very well in the Premier League, not as well as I hope to do. I hope to get a few more wins and not lose as many, but we put the ball in there, it's not good enough. First half over, generally awful first half. I'm just going to try not to concede anymore. I look at the stats, shouldn't really be 2-0. So I go to the team here, I sub off King for Atsu or Gradle, trying to get a goal back, just so we have a chance in the game. From kickoff I go on to run, but the AI runs into me. Like, this game is retarded, they need to fix that. It happens all the time. Play the free ball here. Wilson's got pace. See, how is Fuchs and Cameron keeping up with Wilson? That just annoys me because they haven't got 90 pace. It is retarded. Then Richie gets the ball here in centre mid. Gradle, free kick again. I think I shoot with Tielemans here, or I don't. I pass to Richie. And then great save from the keeper there, I have to admit. Richie is a very good player, but he's just not the calibre we want. Tielemans hits it straight into the player. I don't know how or what happened there, but then they are on the break, 2 against 2. Okazaki outpacing my defenders again. I don't know how. It's not even fast. This game makes me happy. They put a ball in. Awful, like, positioning there from the attacker. We win the ball back in the 90th minute. We might get a break here. They chop us. Should be at least a yellow. It is a yellow. Dede. They've gone ham on defenders, Leicester. Sermon picks it up here. Plays a free ball to O'Kane. Puts the ball in to Distin, who has a chance very late on but completely scuffs it. We do indeed get another free kick. I do attempt to shoot this time. That is the worst place free kick I've ever seen in my life. Yep, referee blows for the final whistle. Very disappointing game, not gonna lie. But let's just try and do the best we can with the team we've got. It's going to be a very, very difficult season for Bournemouth. Look, no one offered us anything in the transfer deadline day, so I just skipped it to 1 hour, and that will consist of this video. See you in the next one.